interesting arrangement of this piece because it takes you, it's my belief that it is written, this particular arrangement was written for guys, because guys' songs take, when a female sings them, it takes them across both passaggi. It takes you above the C sharp and below the F, and you're constantly having to figure out which voice you want to do, and whether or not you got a mix in the middle if it does hang out in the middle or not. Because where this lies in a guy's voice doesn't have, they don't, it's within there without having to like test your extremities. And so like that first low G, right out of it, how do you get that? How do you pitch that and have a vowel associated with it? It shouldn't actually feel like, in your voice, because you're going to immediately jump the octave, it shouldn't feel like singing to you. We can do some things to make it sound like singing, but it doesn't feel like it to you. Don't allow yourself to listen to yourself, because your ears are not nearly in as good of a place to hear being behind your mouth as everybody else who is in front of your mouth, okay? So if it feels a little bit like honking, it might be right. And this is why we work with a coach. It's like, you mean like this, huh? Do you think, you know? And they're like, yes, that's it. It's like, okay, I'll do that. It feels weird. Okay, well, just memorize the feeling and go with it. If somebody tells you it's right, then go with it. Don't force yourself to phonate a pitch that isn't going to match up with your very next one, or you're just not going to, you know, that if it's at your extreme, you do have the alternate taking the upper G, but you know that changes changes the tune. Everybody knows how Shenandoah starts. Oh, Shenandoah. But if you can't, if that is where it may or may not happen depending on the time of the day and the day of the week, then find a different way to kind of almost fabricate that without losing the integrity of the note, okay? Can I have the upper G? And sing it, no, leaving it open with the H at the end. No. Put your tongue down so it's tucked, the tip of your tongue is tucked in the soft spot on the bottom of your mouth. Okay, try it again. No. Flare your nostrils. No. Now do it here. No. Now do it here. No. Now do it here. No. Usually you get all sorts of buzzing going on there. Sometimes you might even have one spot that is coming. No. Try singing one more time. No, no, right there. No. Yeah, tongue is down, leave it there. Try coming in with the N. No. Okay. Right from the beginning.
Mine?
Exhale. Take it in. 2, 3. No, Shenandoah. Try it again. The last two measures before she comes in. Take it in the shape of the U. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, even open it more. Make it cavernous. No. Okay? Overdo it. If you don't feel ridiculous, you're not doing it enough. Because we don't go around all day. You know? Be on. But on stage, in a music room, we can do this kind of stuff. Okay? One more time from the side. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you. Yes. What does that mean?
It means it's going with it's not
Loosey-goosey.
Slowly, yeah.
It's not rubato. Yeah. Yeah. Why do they put that there? It's the very first thing you sing. You'd think, isn't the tempo was set, right? It's because of this, okay? It's because this has a retard and brings it back down. That means when you come in, you immediately go back to the tempo. Don't let this take too long to get there. If you are dictating your own tempo in here, and then somewhere in here pick it up, it doesn't work for the text, okay? 2 measures before, and then we're going to keep it all in tempo. We're not even going to observe that per month.
Okay.
Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see you. Oh, rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you. Away, I'm bound away, cross the wide Missouri. Yeah, feel ridiculous. Allow yourself, you know. Make sure it's Missouri, not Missouri, okay? And make sure it's Missouri. Don't bring it back in on that, okay? Give it a place you don't. Okay. Make this your new favorite part of the song. I can tell where your favorite part of the song is because it then moves into the register that you really enjoy being in. And how do we make this wicked, wicked key change on a page turn happen?
Yeah.
A lot of it has to do with holding out every note that you have that is a dotted quarter note or greater, holding out for the entire note duration. Don't cut them off. So that means you got to breathe in preparation for those long lines. Don't breathe in reaction to the fact that you just had a long line. Every breath is prepping for the next thing coming, okay? Let's go from measure 18, pick up to 18. Away, okay? 1, 2, 3. Away, rolling river, 'tis 7 long years since last I saw you. Away, I'm bound away, cross the, don't breathe here, wide Missouri. Because then you're singing as he begins the modulation, and now you own part of the key change. If you drop out back here, you leave that to him. It's not in your body, and then he's like, I'm going to come in somewhere, and maybe about the 3rd beat of the next one. Everyone, stretch it up. No breath right here. Big NB. No breath right here. Okay? You don't even need this retard in here because we still got a whole other verse. If we retarded every place in this song that we felt like we should, we'd never get through it. Your audience would never get through it. One more time from away. Pick up to 18. Away, rolling river, 'tis 7 long years since last I saw you. Sing it to me. Away, I'm bound away, cross the wide Missouri. In his modulation, so now you get part of the key change instead of just coming out of nowhere. Okay, thank you.